Good morning. Welcome to your Sunday morning, early morning intuitive guidance. I'm a little stuffy today. Welcome. I'm Dr. Bonnie Nussbaum, America's kick-ass coach and psychologist, and I have to tell you, I love this card today. Love it, love it, love it. Not only the image, but the words that lay forth a concept that I think you're all going to find helpful, very helpful. So our card deck for today is the Power of Surrender deck by Dr. Judith Orloff. Welcome to whomever is here. You're not popping up yet, but we'll see who you are. Power of Surrender deck. And I like this because it has that divine feminine quality to it, where rather than dogging something and working and trying to pound the square peg into the round hole, we're actually turning things over, releasing them, allowing, etc. Welcome. Oh, Cindy, glad you're here. Glad you're here. So here is our very pretty card for today. Sunrise or sunset, not sure which, but through the woods, which is really pretty. And it's surrender to spirit. Surrender to spirit. So let's just take a moment or two to move into a more surrendered kind of state. So I want you to just, wherever you are, sit, close your eyes, lay down, whatever you need. If you're driving, don't close your eyes. We all know this, right? But just kind of open your hands. Put your hands kind of either out in front of you or by your sides, but just open so they're laying kind of flat, almost in a receiving sort of a stance, all right? Then I want you to take some nice deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And as you keep breathing, setting an intention that surrender becomes much more easy for you. Surrender, letting go, allowing, trusting in the divine unfolding, etc. All right, just breathing into that. And here's our card. Surrender to spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. Now I'm going to change some words, and I want you to listen to it again and see what chimes this time. Once you've done everything you can, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. So the reason I wanted to make that tweak was it makes this a broader kind of a thing. So rather than just applying it to goals, you can apply it to anything. Any current circumstance, situation, anything you're fretting about in your future, anything that is of the nature of work or relationships or health or anything. Broaden the perspective so that you can turn it over to spirit. Okay, I have done what I can do with this. I'm letting it go. I'm turning it over to you, Spirit. I trust that the divine right solution is already chosen, a la Tosha Silver, already chosen, on its way to me in divine right timing. So all I need to do then is hold big space for that divine right solution to come my way. Be observant so that I see it when it shows up. You make sure the lenses are clear. Get rid of those filters that block out your good, and then receive when it shows up. Once you've done everything you can, I think that's an interesting part of this card, because I think we tend to overwork all kinds of situations, issues, etc., and that we would be much better served handing them over to Spirit sooner. So one way you can do this is by making an actual daily practice of it. Here's my little God jar. You can see there's quite a few little pieces of paper in there, right? Every time something pops into my head that I'm fretting about, worrying about, wondering about, not happy with how it's going, etc., write it on a little slip of paper, I pop it in my God jar, and then I let it go. And if I start stewing about it again, nope, it's in the God jar. I've already turned it over. I don't need to tell Spirit how to do Spirit's job. I can get out of the way and allow for that field of infinite possibilities to manifest a divine right solution for me. It takes some practice. That's why I like to suggest to people make it a daily practice. What are you turning over today? You can set it as an intention at the beginning of your day. I am turning over my relationship with my husband. I am turning over the scarcity of people working at my job right now so that there's more falling on me. I'm turning over what am I going to do next? I'm turning it all over. I'm letting it go. And then I'm not going to think about it. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to, again, be active in observing to see when doors begin to open. So one happened yesterday that was absolutely lovely. One of the women attending the writer's retreat, my administrative assistant, Marlo, was talking about her passion for recycling and really wanting to move that forward. And I've talked to her about manifesting the things she needs. So manifested a trailer hitch, very helpful. Next would be the trailer. So one of the women at the retreat said, I've got a couple of trailers. I'd like to, help you out here. Ask, believe, receive. That was yesterday, right? That was our path for yesterday. Ask, believe, receive. And now this one, surrender to spirit, dovetails beautifully. So you can ask for what you believe you need. I firmly believe it's so wise to add on the words or better, this or something better. I'd like to manifest a trailer or something better, and just allow it then to unfold. Again, you don't have to, it looks like someone else is here. Glad you're here. You don't have to know the hows. How is not your problem. How is spirit's problem. So it's almost like you have a team, a spirit team that, okay, this is what I need. This is the dilemma. This is the issue. Here it is. And they go to work on figuring it out for you, assisting you. Okay? And I'd like you to try that as an experiment. If you're going, yeah, right, that's not going to happen, blah, blah. Let's try it as an experiment. You have nothing to lose except your skepticism, all right? So I want you to pick something. Pick a situation, pick a want, pick a need, pick a I don't know how this is going to work out thing. Set that as your intention, as if it's already resolved. The divine right solution comes to me in divine right timing for this particular thing. I now turn it over to God. I like throwing my hands up. That's kind of the way I send it up. Whatever works for you. Then forget about it. Go about your business, see what unfolds, and I'll guarantee you things will unfold. They may not unfold in the way that you think they're going to. That's pretty typical for me. Like if I had said to Marlo, how do you think you're going to get a trailer? She never in a million years would have come up with this way it might happen, but it might unfold that way, right? So don't feel like you have to know the hows. That's not your job. You just need to know why. Why is it, so for Marlo, why is it important for me to have a trailer? So I can haul things that people have dropped off to the landfill, put them in the appropriate places, not have them end up in the garbage, but they're recycling, okay? So it's going to help her do what she's passionate about. That's her why. When the whys are big enough, the hows take care of themselves. When the whys are big enough, the hows take care of themselves. So today, if you choose to accept it, your mission is surrendering to spirit, turning it over, releasing it, allowing big space for it to unfold in divine right timing and divine right order. Have an awesome day. We'll see you again tomorrow on Monday, my yoga day. And just know that you are capable of so much more than you think you are. All right? I'm holding big space for you. Bye-bye.